Alright, Dave, we're live.
We're live. Live on YouTube or live as in recording?
I'm hoping to get this out on YouTube maybe by Wednesday.
Fairly soon after the new rules have dropped.
Yeah, I'm going to cash in on that.
Speaking of, welcome to Dual Attack. My name's Dave, my other body is a convertible, and this is Connor, aspiring space mecha wizard. We're here today bringing you a battle report from the, well, looks like from the abandoned Nightmare Empire. Today we are doing Battle Lines, a 100-point game showcasing some of the new rules changes that came out in January. Connor, how are you feeling about the new rules changes?
Not as good as I'm feeling about your future career as a radio presenter.
What can I say? I've always had the face for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they affect me too much. I've slapped in the Illuminate boys, whatever they're called, and the Bomb boys. I think Nemo's probably pretty cool, as well as I'm Mother, but I couldn't get my head around them quick enough to put together a list.
Well, fair enough.
What about you? Anything exciting on your end?
Well, I've packed a list trying to showcase as many of the new changes to Orgoth as possible. I brought in the Siege Tarrasque, which I think is going to be an absolute sleeper hit and monstrosity this time. Barrages are a little bit cheaper. Elish Garrity now has his old 5-inch teleport back. Moloch's a little bit cheaper as well. And Kishtar's new feat affecting the entirety of friendly faction models within her control range, rather than just her limited battle group running on 6 focus, is going to be a big game changer for her playability. Alexis may have lost a little bit, but I think he's still going to pull out all right. Other than that, Strike Reavers look to be actually decent now. I'm going to be trying to get them in that big 1-2-3 assault charge.
Cool.
You're not sure what to expect from me immediately going into announcer mode, are you?
That's very exciting. Did you ever, have you done it before?
I've run D&D for the last 20 years, being able to swap personalities on a dime and go into, and now we're here for number 4. Number 4 is coming around the corner. Number 4, number 3 is coming around. Jockeying for position is just something you've sort of got to be able to slot into.
Sick. Well, you've already said what we're doing. We've already set up.
Yep.
You can start your first turn if you like.
All right. Step 1 is my Warjack's power up. 1 for the Titan, old faithful with the Belcher, Quad Bolter, and Hunter. 6 for Kishtaar because she needs far more focus. 1 for the Jackal and 1 for Moloch. That's it. Starting the movement. All right, I'm going to want to contest that center objective, and my solo objective is off on the right, over on that nasty bit of bog. So let's...
Oh, that's the hill.
Oh, it's bog.
Oh, you want to be a bog?
Yep.
Okay, so swamp. So just water?
Oh, it's a bog, difficult terrain that can't be ignored with Pathfinder.
Oh, you mean quicksand?
That one.
Okay, yeah.
It looks more boggy. This is a Crix map. Everything is made of necromantic goop. Well, the necromantic goop is made of something, I don't want to know what the necromantic goop is made of. All right, starting by moving out the Siege Tarrasque up to contest the solo point early, and I'll do the same by running the barrages. Always loved these little guys, even when they were a little bit more.
So that's probably a good thing just to check. So that is quicksand.
Yep.
This is what?
This is scatter terrain. The thing with trees.
Type of scatter terrain, though. Is it like an obstruction like this? Or?
Yeah, let's go on obstruction. You can run over it with huge bases, I believe.
Yes, but essentially it's like a cylinder of building.
Yeah.
Wall, not scatter terrain. Trees, both a cloud and a fire. We discussed this. This is essentially a building. These are the new squalls or whatever they're called. Tree. Water that gives you corrosion. I think that's everything.
Yep. Corrosive pools, fires. Yep. No wonder no one wants to live here. My Jack as well. Moloch can also go for a run, discarding their focus. Oh, I forgot to say, but my rack spells for Kishtaar are Silence of Death and Inviolable Resolve. Old faithfuls.
I don't have any rack spells. It's not a legacy deck.
They work perfectly well. I'm going to run him to there, measure with my very professionally painted and done, oh wait, that's a mechanic. Go over there, up to contesting points. We'll also run up behind. And Eilish can do the same. Actually, what I could do with Eilish, with a 10-inch move, is move 5 inches, cast a spell, and then reposition another 5.
Which is basically like the... I mean, it's the same as running, but it means you can go forward, do a spell, and get out of dodge. Yep. Get on the solo zone, all that other bullshit.
The solo zone.
Oh yeah, they'll be removing those.
Oh, these?
Yeah, so that's from the Trident crew. They had their podcast and they had spoiled like a few bits and bobs, right?
Oh, yes?
And so, like, obviously, the January update for points and stuff's out. But from scenarios, we don't know anything about the new scenarios yet, except that they've announced that they will be doing away with solo zone.
All right. Just spreading out a little with my Strike Reavers.
Now, Alexis got nerfed, right?
He did. He lost Sidestep, which is a big change to him, being able to chain attacks together.
Yeah.
No longer is he going to be able to be the best solo in the game.
But he can still dispel. He's still got that culture.
He can, as well as he can boost attacks. And I believe he gains Strength of Death now, getting him some extra damage. So he's going to be a harder hitter, but not quite as good at deleting entire squads. All right. Strength of Death, I believe, was +1 melee attack damage, as well as something else.
Like if he's hit or something or something.
No, when he has a soul.
Oh, when he's a soul.
Each soul up to 3 gives him +1 damage. It is quite nice. Finally, Kishtaar.
Yeah.
I'll move her up, and I'm going to cast a couple of spells with her. Actually, could I... You know what? She can cast that one tomorrow. I'm going to cast Inviolable Resolve. Where's my tokens? Inviolable Resolve on this unit of axes, giving them +2 armor.
Yeah.
Which in melee makes them a whopping armor 22 or armor 20. Which is still quite durable. And I'll cast her new feat, Sure-Footed, on the Strike Reavers.
Because I can't be knocked down as well.
Yep.
I think Callus got that one as well.
Viable Resolve and Sure-Footed is +2 defense and can't be knocked down. So now defense 15 Reavers.
Alright.
Oriax is a little bit jealous. Anyway, that costs her 4 of her 6 focus. So she will go down to 2.
Sick.
And that's it. That's my turn. Over to you.
Alright. You mentioned souls before, so maybe this is worth me just double checking. What soul stuff have you got?
I have a couple of soul eaters. Alexis, the warlord, likes to eat souls and gain some damage bonuses now, as well as Moloch will eat anything within 10 inches of him that's destroyed with a soul.
Friendly or enemy?
Enemy.
Okay. So you've got nothing that prevents me from taking your souls?
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Not my Jacks, but all my infantry has souls, just for the record. And,
I'd be a little bit dry if you didn't.
yeah, well, I mean, they don't have horses, but they have souls. And Gatsby and his little dudes can take souls off people.
Yep.
So Gatsby starts with 5. Lucant starts with 7.
You're floating in focus, whereas I'm strangling on 3. Sorry, on 6. I'll see what I can do.
Just to clarify my battle group as well, the small floaty guys are the Gators. They're both attached to Gatsby. The big floaty guys are the Conservatives, and they're both attached to Lucant. So both the big floaty guys have Shield Guard, and both the small floaty guys have Dark Shroud. Now, I think I just... What's the threat off your other stuff?
I have quite a long-range threat, but I don't have. But melee range is I can't boost. So these guys are going to be a threat of 8. He's going to be a bit more, given that he can grab and reel in.
Yeah.
As well as he has a 2-inch reach, so he's going to be 11. Other than that, you're looking at...
Not including his harpoon?
Not including his harpoon. Other than that, you're looking at primarily ranged threats this turn.
That's fine. These ones, what are they? Oh, they have guns.
Yep, they have guns, they have a new bayonet attack, and they have a shield attack. So they'll be leaping into something with 3 attacks each.
What's their melee charge?
Only 1 inch on both of them.
So is that like 8 or 9?
10.
10?
Movement 6.
Speed 6, 9.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Just stay outside that. So I have pretty good, strong anti-shooting. So as long as I don't get charged in this turn, I should be pretty pleased.
Yep.
But I think so. First, I start by just allocating a point to this guy. I guess I'll allocate a point to. I'm gonna go this side first, actually.
Convergence of Cyrus special, no power-up bonus, but you can cycle focus between your warjacks.
So that's my 2 starters, and I'll just start moving some shit. So
moving some things. The algorithm doesn't like swearing. By the way, be sure to like, ring that bell to subscribe, ring that bell to get notifications, and comment in the comments if you want to see Connor play more Convergence. Play less Convergence.
No.
Tell us your thoughts down there.
We're pro-convergence. This is a pro-convergence cast. I don't even know what these guys are. I'm assuming they're speed 6. Speed 6.
Is that out of leaping on range? It is indeed. Speed 6, and then a little reposition.
Oh no, that was just actual.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
They're running. This one. It's actually run 10. I'll go to 10, so that might go away. So probably.
I mean, the Strike Reavers will more than likely do absolutely nothing to it.
Yeah, I'll just move up to there. And I'll dig in.
Yep, gaining cover.
Yeah. Up to here. As long as I'm not charged. Out of charge.
Just that little bit.
Dig in. Over here.
Is that leapable?
Leapable?
Yes.
Leap? These guys have leaps?
No, it's being leapt on by Elcors.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll dig in.
My kingdom for the threat extension.
I mean, I've got the same problem.
It's going to be a bruiser of a match.
And from up here, we will. I'm trying to figure out where the card goes. Probably here.
Can he move past his own dudes?
Oh no, he won't be going there yet. I'm just trying to
Just a little bit of pre-planning.
figure out where my bubble of D-cell gets me to. I think these guys will run up to here. Nothing changed with them.
Yep.
But they're just like a 6-point unit pick. I'm a 17 after they're being base.
Very nice. I have a 10-point unit that's armor 17 after being base to base.
These guys would charge 11, is that right?
10.
10. So I essentially want the tip to go here in a moment.
Sure. I think I might be able to if you put it right there. There's a millimeter in it.
Yeah, just run.
You're doing your best not to give me anything this turn, aren't you?
Pretty much. I think I'll run out to there. I think I'll move the tip. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Dark Shroud Boy will just go last. Temple then spawn 3 Bubble Boys.
Yep.
What's the AoE on your gun?
AoE.
Like this gun.
Oh, it's a huge base. He doesn't generate AoEs.
Yeah, but when I shield guard my little things, they will generate AoE.
Ah, it's AoE 2.
So I just gotta keep
Or is it 3? Let me double check that real quick.
these 2 away from each other.
It may be 3. And my app is reloading.
Two's the best I can do anyway. Yeah. These guys will run.
The Tyrant is AoE 3 with its gun.
That's fine. 1, 2. I'll figure it out. I'll put something else close enough to it to work out. You need to stay with 3. Actually, most of this. 1, 2, 3. In my mind, I was like, I'll go left to right, and then I started going right to left. So now we have to come back over here. We need to put the tip. You don't have many good charges on the tip. Because this thing's away. 11 with this boy. Because you can't drag my tip.
Yep, that's right.
The tip can go for 10. So let's go right up to there.
And that's that's a burning tap.
Yeah, fire doesn't do anything.
It might. You could roll 2 6s, that's fine.
Same thing over here. Do you have any AoEs on this side?
I do.
What are they?
The barrages, they are AoE 2. You know you don't have to deploy them, right?
These little dudes?
Yeah.
I need more space to move those guys up, actually. These dudes run. You can't really charge this.
No. I'm guessing their threat range is 10 or better?
These guys, they're 10. Speed 5, and they have reach. That's worked so far. These 2, I'll do them later. Omar here will run up to be 3. He's got shield guard.
Yep.
And he will move his focus to this one, who will now run over here.
Shield guard the other unit.
Be shield guard the other one. This is good. This foresty boy. I think I will. Probably just fly over here with Gatsby. Gatsby will fly out to here.
Neatly dodging the corrosive pool.
Yeah, so fly. He'll throw down the cloud, which I'll just slap here in case that helps me out. Your guns. Fly this guy here. Give this to him. He'll then fly up to here. Lucant will decel and run up to here. Taking 3, which projects as bubble decel.
And deceleration is up, providing +2 bonus against any incoming ranged fire.
And then let's run him. Yeah.
Neatly flying over the head.
Yeah, they all fly. This one will do the same thing. things. Back over here. I don't know what these guys are doing exactly. I'll just crank out this way, and this one will. It's possible I might need stuff over there. Have I got one? I've got one out there. Look, we'll first if I want this to go. Let's just go. That's it.
All right, over back to me.
Both reciprocators have set defense.
Ah, yes.
Because they can swap modes.
Yep. Right. First up, the power up. 1 for each Jack and 6 for Kishtaar. In her maintenance phase, I have to pay 2 to upkeep both Inviolable, Resolve, and Sure-Footed. And now the moving happens. Not a good turn to pop her feet, I don't think. I'd want to do that early, but you've made sure I've got not enough in range, and you've got plenty of anti-shooting.
So here's the thing, because Lucant currently has D-Cell, it's very likely that I will drop feet next turn, and my feet is +4 armor, and I'll probably D-Cell as well.
So my only shooting is going to be a little bit harder, and today. But I don't have anything in in charge range. So I think it's just sit on some points, hold some ground, and see what I can do.
Yeah.
Right, so
And you'll have to be very selective over, not selective over what you shoot, but like, if you want to kill something, you kind of have to spend a lot of energy on it next turn.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move these 3 Ulcors with their Inviolable Resolve up here. Now, was this Corrosive Cloud?
Yeah.
So let's stay out of the Corrosive Cloud. Stay out of the Corrosive Cloud, but enough to contest both objectives. I'll move Halexis in behind, should be out of your charge ranges there. Yep. Oh, don't worry, that's getting moved in a minute. All right. I'm going to go with the Siege Tarask, and I'll move him 4, getting a -2 penalty from... I can get that line. It's a dumb line, but I can get it.
Like one of these guys?
Yep. Actually, I might nip one of these just with a little cheeky shot.
Sure, they're pretty shit. They're defense 12, armor 15 with D-Cell, so 13. That's what I was going to say.
All right.
Do you want me to tell you what they do? Do you know what they do?
I would like to know what they do.
If they attack, they kill themselves, and it's an AoE attack. So that's the change. So it's AoE melee attack. So it'll be power 14, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
How are we doing? Coming to check out your phone.
Now.
Yeah, looking pretty.
Now, just having a little check of the new rules for the Siege Tarask. Destroys an enemy model.
What's that say? Divinity Architect? Divinity Architect. Oh yeah, we can't yet. I didn't know he had with the subtitle on.
I will indeed take that shot. So, defense 12, you said?
Yes, for the bomb boys.
Yep. I'll need a 6. That's a 6. Do they have boxes?
No.
All right.
Nice. And just a quick reminder, he's defense 12. Any with the Diggin token next to him, obviously.
Yep. All right, so he has destroyed a model, and so gains a rage token.
Does it have to be living?
Nope, just destroys an enemy model.
Sweet.
That's what I was double checking. Otherwise, he'd be in a little bit of trouble, and I'd be burning a lucky penny early.
Oh yeah, what are your command cards?
My command cards are a standardized array. I'm not going to change any of them today. So they are... Well, one of them's Lucky Penny, I remember that much. All right, just give me one moment. Tim, edit this bit out where it looks like I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean Tim edited it? Tim doesn't edit it.
Whoever,
Edit them.
Connor, make me look not dumb, unless you lose, in which case make me look as dumb as you like. I'm not editing this. I'll just look dumb then. All right, Orgoth Sea Raiders. I have Blessing of the Gods for blessed attacks, Breakthrough for unstoppable, Careful Reconnaissance for Pathfinder, Lucky Penny for a token wherever I like, and Old Faithful for a bit of repairs to a Warjack or Battle Engine.
Blessing of the God, Careful Reconnaissance, Lucky Penny, Old Faithful.
The fifth one was, you said the last one last. Blessing, Breakthrough, Careful Recon, Lucky Penny, Old Faithful.
I'm exactly the same, except instead of Breakthrough, I have Hit Run.
Okay.
Because I guess, like you, I also have a distinct lack of Pathfinder army.
Mm-hmm. All right. Speaking of this army, my Jackal should have a token. Speaking of this army, I'm going to go with Kishtaar. She's going to spend 2. Actually, I should be moving her first. He's going to spend 2 on Fire Group, giving her 2 inches of additional range. Sorry, giving her battle group 2 inches of additional range.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
You might want to think about where he is going. We commit too hard to that side.
I'm also thinking about taking some shots with her. She has quite the range. She has range 12, speed 6. So, yeah, you know what? Why not?
Can she see through the cloud now? Or the forest?
I can shoot things in various places. Right. So instead, I will move her 6 inches up. Actually, do I have to move her the full 6 to get that in? No, I can cut a couple of inches off. So I can move her, let's say 4.5 up. And
just a quick, will she be there at the end?
No, she'll reposition.
My army doesn't threat very far. Both of these threat 50. Speed 10, speed 5, spray 10.
Yeah. So right now she is in dead crosshairs, but I can reposition her 3 back to get out of instant dead warcaster territory.
Excellent.
All right. So with a current 12-inch range, I'm going to take some shots at this guy. This gentleman here.
Defense 12.
Yep.
Armor against. Are you blessed?
I believe I'm magical.
So my armor's 19, 21 if you don't get rid of
Deceleration. All right. So yep, I'm going to take a shot. Rat 7, so looking at 5s.
Gets it.
Gets it. It is power 13, so it will be dice drop 8.
Yeah, off 8.
Yep, it'll be dice drop 8. I'm just looking to do some chip damage at the moment. So dice off 8. It is 2 damage. Why not?
So he is the pink B reciprocator.
Yep. I'm then going to use her ricochet ability to bounce a hit to this bomb.
Yep.
It is defense 12.
Yes.
Looking for a 5.
He's dug in, sorry. You can change that target if that matters at all. He was one of my dug in ones.
Yep. So what's his defense?
Goes to 16.
Okay. Yeah, I'll change that one.
Do you have to have a line of sight on what you ricochet to?
Nope, but the model that I ricochet to has to be line of sight to the model I ricocheted from.
Okay. I was going to say go for that one, but
I can go
see him.
Ping.
Yeah, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I only get 1. Ricochet cannot generate additional attacks.
Oh yeah, no, I mean good targets.
Yep.
Your targets.
So I'll hit him.
Yep.
I can also hit the tap. Needs a 5.
Yep.
That is a 6.
Yep.
Dice minus 8.
Is ricochet a ranged attack?
It is.
Okay, so armor 20.
Yep. So dice minus 8. To boost or not to boost? I'm not doing anything else this turn, so I'm going to boost that damage for dice minus 8. That is exactly 8. That's all right. Second attack at the same targets. Wants a 5. Gets a 9. Damage minus 8 is 1 damage.
On the first guy?
Yep. Ricochet on the second one. Wants a 5. That is a very cocked dice. but is a 7 all up. And then I'll boost it because why not? Let's see if I can roll another 8 exactly. That's not funny.
5?
Yes, 5 damage. And then I'll use her reposition of 3 with my handy dandy movement ruler to reposition her backwards. That was fun. I quite like her. She also has Swift Hunter, so if you manage to kill anything...
Just make sure.
Am I in? Am I out? Am I shuffling slightly to the rest?
Yeah, I think you're going to shuffle that way slightly.
And...
Cool, we'll just sector out.
Rad! Alright, now her Lexus has moved. I'm tempted to do something a little bit silly.
Cyclone?
Yes.
Remember the Whirly Boy's +2 defense, but only gets ranged attacks. So if you put him there, he's possibly going to get charged by a bunch of shit.
Oh, they're going to be charged by a lot of things. But there's also going to be defense 17.
Why is it going to be defense 17?
Because they're 13 base and currently have sure-footed active.
So 15.
17 against range attacks.
Oh yeah. I don't have any range attacks.
But I want to show off the new defense 17 against ranged attacks. So in they go. In they go. Dave, you will say, putting that banner so far up is very, very silly. And it is. But it gives a -1 armor to anything within its range.
I don't see these guys very often.
No, they've been completely garbage until about 30 seconds ago.
But their shields look really fucking cool.
They really do. Alright, just making sure I can get these shots in. Okay. Normally they're range 10. But because they're range 12. I have more options.
So range 9.
So right now they're range 9, which still gives me a few targets. Alright. They are now Rat 6, because they have a banner in the unit. They go up to Rat 7. So, let's take some shots. I'm just thinking, do I want to use a big CRA to try and down that first reciprocator? Maybe not.
Ironically,
yes?
I put Phil on the wrong one. I was going to say he's more damaged actually.
I know, because the ricochets did more than the original hits. Alright. So, you know what? Let's do... Oh, and since they are all in shield wall formation, making them a nice armor 17. I really want to get rid of your bombs because I don't want to deal with them. So, now, defense 16 you say?
Yeah, so 12 but dug in, so
if I
4 and blast resist.
So if I were to put in a couple of CRAs, say a 3 and a 2, I should be able to crack 1 or 2 of them.
Cover and blast resist. Alright, what's the plan?
The plan is I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 to a combined ranged attack on that one, and 1, 2 to a combined ranged attack on... No, he's got concealment.
I mean, you can't get concealment and cover, so he is just as easy to hit as him because cover's better than concealment.
Fair enough. Then I'll take a 2-shot at him. So the 2 at ranged attack 9, needing a 7.
Yeah.
So that's a 4. Alright, and the 1, 2, 3, needing a 6 on him.
Gets it, so he just dies. I'm just gonna check how close he is to the other. Oh, actually, yeah. Alright, so he dies.
Yep.
And this guy gets something of vengeance, whatever it's called. I have the initials there, I know. +2 mat, +2 damage.
Was that a warrior model?
Yeah, anytime a
Okay.
model dies. It's got to be die, not damage, which is why these guys aren't fucking doing shit.
Right, no, fair enough. Next up, I'm going to go with my War Witches. They can have a little shuffle forwards.
Hand of Vengeance, that's what they do.
A little shuffle forwards up to here. Empower him twice. Bring it up to a full 3 focus. Given that I have range 14 guns on him today, there's plenty of targets that want to shoot him. Ooh.
That's 19. Oh, you're measuring movement?
Yeah, including movement. So, I'd want to put him there, but I can't because of the scatter terrain. Just move a witch a little. Yeah. Alright, so now I'll activate this Titan. I'll move him 5 to here. And with a range 14 gun, I have some targets to hit. First, let's spin up the quad bolter. 4 shots. This is going to be fun. I kind of wish I feat it now, but whatever. Alright, let's take some shots into the tap. It's currently, what are its numbers?
Armor 19, armor goes to 21 from D-cell.
Yep.
And I have 3 sack points and 1 shield die.
Okay. And I have 3 dice with which to boost. I think it's worth it at this point to use my Blessing of the Gods card to punch through that D-cell, making my dice only -6.
How many shots have you got?
4, plus 1 from the Belcher.
Okay, so just remember, I will essentially take 4 of them away. And these little dudes get spawned out every turn, so killing them has no long-term value.
Alright. So, I will take a Belcher shot at him.
Yep.
What's his defense?
I think it's 12. Here we go, instructors. Defense 12, armor 15 plus 4, 19.
Well, unfortunately, I rolled a 6 with my with my terrible rat of 5.
Oh, okay, so 11.
That's missed.
AoE?
It is power 10.
Cool.
So that's 15.
15?
Not enough. All right. Now the quad bolt throw. I kind of hoped that would do something so that I could pop at least one of those sack pawns. But that's all right.
Well, these sack pawns are for hit, right?
Yeah. But the AoE would have hit it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Clear out one of them and then I can put all 3 shots.
No. AoE would hit this guy.
That's right. You have the closer ones. Oh, that's all right. Still, 4 shots. These are at rat 7 because you're a huge base, so anything but double 1s will hit.
Yeah.
First shot, into the tap. It hits.
I'll sack pawn to this guy.
All right.
Power?
14.
Here's armor 15, so he just dies.
Yep. Second shot, hits.
I'll sack pawn to this guy, he dies.
Third shot, hits.
I'll sack pawn to this guy, he dies.
Fourth shot, hits.
I will... What's the power?
14. But I have dice to boost.
I'll shield guard to him.
Okay. I'll boost it.
So he's armor 22.
Is that including deceleration?
Yeah, it's like that.
All right, so it'll be dice drop 6 because I'm ignoring deceleration with the blessed weapons.
Oh, so you went with less.
Yes. So that's 7 damage to the 4.
7 to the 4. He's 17.
Okay.
I'm hammering against the wall today. But that's all right. Tomorrow's another turn. I'll move up my Alcors, second unit, to about there. I don't want to put them in the cloud, so I'm just going to put them here. Moloch, well, I am expecting you to kill some things, so I'm just going to move him up a little. Elish Garrity, you know what, that can come about there. I'll move him up 6. Use his spell. He has magic.
Yeah.
I know, unusual to see Elish on the field. I put the Colden Wolf on there incorrectly. My bad. Sorry, give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. So he's going to use Death Rattle. Does he have range? Yes. It is range 8, power 12, arcane attack. He gets an additional dice, but drops the lowest. So that's going to be a 5. What is their defense? 12? Right, that's just enough. This is power 12.
Armor 19.
Armor 19, so that's going to be dice drop 7, so that's 3 points of damage.
3 to Green Sea.
And then with Gate of the Worlds, he will reposition.
Does that have any long-term effect, or is it just a...
If it boxes something, I can take control of it and immediately make a basic melee attack.
I see.
Alright. The Jackal will move up to here and also start shooting. Doing a lot of nothing this rhyme, but that's fine. He is Rat 5. Alright. So, want a 7 to hit?
What's his gun?
His gun is the Hunter Rifle.
Okay, so it's not volume.
No. The Jackal doesn't have a volume fire one. Yep, it has critical brutal damage, so I want a 7, and I hopefully want a double. That's a 6. So not helpful. His other arm is the Heavy Bolt Thrower. Wants a 7. Does not get it. Spend 1 to forced reload. Oh, I'm just having none of the luck. And he can move there. Now, over on this side, I'm going to activate my barrages. Now, they have a move of 5 and a range of at least some. A range of 12, so 17 inches is the range where I'll... Fair enough. We go 5 up. Place. For some AoE shots at the tep.
Yeah.
Now, first shot, they are Rat 6, so the tep's defense 12.
10.
Defense 10, so I want a 4. That will hit. Would you like to sacrificial pawn?
Yeah. Oh. Here we go. So, what's the AoE?
AoE 2.
I'm sort of fucked up these guys' place a bit. But basically, I need to sack pawn to this guy.
Yep.
So that'll go...
So the first one is power 14.
Can't not die.
Yep.
And then it hits the tep and this guy with the AoE.
Alright. So the AoE's power is 8. What do we need to kill?
So, tep you probably don't bother. Tep's armor 21. So, yeah, can't be damaged. And this guy here is armor 15.
Alright, so we want an 8 or better. That's a 9.
Yeah. And then... Yeah, sorry, that's it done. And you've got 2 more shots?
I have 2 more shots. Next shot, wanting a... Oh, yep, thank you. Next shot, wanting a 4. That's a double 1. And the final shot, wanting a 4. That's a hit.
Oh.
Onto the sacrificial pawn.
I might take him with that. So no, I'll actually just cop it on the tep.
Alright. So it's a damage 14 against the tep's armor of...
21.
So dice minus 7. No damage. Alright. I will then move him 4. Did I move him already?
So he was.
I think I moved him already. I'm going to move him back to where he was.
Just check if he could have run there from your first turn.
I don't believe he could have.
Because if he could, I assume that's what he did, right?
No, he could not have run there in my first turn. He has already moved.
Oh, he took a shot at one of these guys.
Yep, and that's how we got this rage token.
Yeah.
All right, in that case, that is my turn. An awful lot of not a lot happening.
Yeah. So for me, I will start
I killed some things you're going to replenish instantly.
with fire, which stays on. I take power 12, armor 19 off 7. I'll reroll, just for the record, I'll reroll anything like this unless it's going to be upgrade.
Yep.
So 2 points damage to Tech Omega.
You've named them.
Yeah, Alpha and Omega. Then I need to allocate, so I don't think these guys do a lot this turn. Whereas these guys probably realistically go anywhere they want. This drops. Defense and armor, these things.
12 and 18 / 20. 12 and 18 / 16. Sorry, and 12 / 16 / 18.
I want somebody's soul, but you haven't given me many good souls. So I think I keep everything on Gatsby.
Okay.
And Lucant here. Look, maybe I stick a single one on him. Hand of work. Oops, but we know that they're touching. And this is score turns. I need to.
This is the score turn, yes.
Cool. So. I think I'll just have a little fun with these bomb boys. See where we end up. 12. Defense 12. My mat is like 5, I think. Because I assume they keep the same mat as the rat previously. Is there any way for me to increase that? I guess there is with a little illumination. So I've got a couple of things I'll do.
Okay.
Just quickly. This guy here is going to move. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I keep thinking that's a hill.
It's a bog. Do they have flying?
No.
Okay.
They have Farfinder. I want them to get flying. Because these ones, they have flying.
Yep.
These
The other
ones,
they have flying. Oh.
These ones don't have flying. Like, there's not a very clearly visual way to tell which ones have flying, which ones do not.
I thought it was something to do with the stands that they were on. The lower stands have Pathfinder. Well, fair enough.
No, it's just Gatsby's drones have flying, and all the other drones have Pathfinder. So he's moved up. He's gonna shoot. That's what I've done. I'll shoot this banner guy. You are defense 17 against gun.
Defense 17.
I am rat. I think it's 6.
Hitting on an 11.
I'll roll and I'll find out my rat if I roll high. 8. Look, I could be rat 7.
You could be rat 9.
So that misses, so it does nothing. Otherwise, that would have implied a flare, which would have been really cute. But I am close enough to score this solo now, assuming I can kill the other guys.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I contesting that solo point? Huh.
Assuming I can kill it.
I totally am. I meant to do that.
I think the tech.
Oh. Before you start moving, I forgot to reposition my barrages. Oh no, they can only go 1.
Oh yeah, because of the bog.
Because of the bog. So I'm going to reposition them out of the bog. Except for you, you can reput it here. It's not the repo I wanted, but it's the repo that we needed right now.
Alright, this tip will go.
Yep.
He will spawn 2 guys. One is an inch away, one is in base contact.
Yep.
That means I get 3 range 10 shots that are all boosted. And I will stay still simultaneously. So I'm trying to burn through your silly defense guys. Defense 17, you say?
That's right.
I'm rat 5. I aim, it brings me up to rat 7.
So you need 10s.
So, I roll. That's clear. Let's make it over here. So first I'll go for this line, so I'll start close then far away.
Yep. So that's starting on the banner bearer?
No, so I'm going for these, because I can only get rows of 2, right?
Ah, yes.
I'm going for this row next to the banner. So I need 10s, closest guy. 6, 3, 2, that's a 11.
Yep.
Guy furthest away. Yeah, that's a 13. So these 2 hit. What's their armor?
Their armor is 17.
That's fucking high. I'm powered 11, so I need 7s. Oh, that's good. 3 dice. Guy closest to me dies. Guy furthest away from me dies.
The one closest to you dies?
These 2 die.
Those 2 die?
Yeah. They don't have tough or nothing.
No, they don't.
My next shot, I'll go on this line.
No, you only have 2 shots.
So the
Transfinite Emergence Projector, the TEP, has servitor satellites. During your combat action, you can make 1 additional aperture pulse at a ranged attack for each permutation servitor it did not place.
Yeah, so I didn't place 1.
It's rate of fire 2, my bad.
So it starts at 2.
Yep, that's where it is. So you have 3 shots. Yep,
Yeah.
carry on.
So my next shot is here. I think I said I need 10.
You need 10.
So front guy gets him, got further away.
Gets him as well.
Roll this because it's not on the table. So gets him.
Yep.
And then needing 6s. I just want to see if this is a camera.
Needing 7s. But yes,
Yeah, that's a camera. Cool.
That's a kill.
Further away. 8. Yep. And then my last attack is right down the center here. I read a question.
Yep.
We might need to get someone else on this.
Yep.
Can you
A shield.
take up if both attacks are simultaneous?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Feel free to judge call that depending on how sad you are. So the banner guy, I miss anyway,
Yep.
so we don't have to worry about that. And the guy further away, I hit one of them.
Quite handily.
And then this is blocked. Yeah, so I kill everyone except the banner guy. Sorry, someone will kill him.
We wanted to show them off too.
What's it? Speed 6, 9. 9 inch bombs. No. I think this guy here will just move 6.
He is, however, out of contesting range by about 2 millimeters.
And we'll dig in. Now over here, I want gas speed to use this guy, which means I want this guy, Bomb Boy, to charge him. So speed 9.
You can quite easily get over the unit marker.
Take a swing at you. Mat 5. Defense 12.
Defense 12.
Needing a 7. Gets it.
Quite aptly.
Power 14.
This is an attack in melee.
Yes.
Armor 20.
Armor 20. Unyielding.
Yes.
That's fine. So I think I was explaining this to you before. His change is he went from a ranged attack
To a melee attack.
So funnily enough, that gives you unyielding, but it also means I can do a charge with him. So power 14 boosted -6.
-6.
This is cocked. I do 8.
Full 8 boxes. I have to roll it tough.
And if he dies, don't remove him because it's an AoE. So he
dies.
dies. The two closest people are these two.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure my power's only 8, and you do not get the charge attack on AoE damage because it's only the dude you charged.
And does that detonate your solo as well?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead for sure. My app's put on loading loop. Do you want to just tell me what the AoE on the reflex is?
Hang on. The new update giving us a ignore proceed tag every time we want to go into an army that isn't Mark IV is certainly a choice that they've made. What are they called?
Reflex servitors.
Reflex servitors. Yes, it is 8, AoE 8.
And this... Ooh, I don't know how this works. Is the blast damage melee you get on the element?
I don't have the new rules for it. I've only got the old ones.
That's alright. Well, let's say you do keep it, and we can figure that out once they actually put out the real rules and all the rest of that jazz.
Yep.
Armor 20, power 8. Oh, I can't do anything.
Nope.
Okay. So he dies, and my little guy up. I think I want to do the same thing with him on this guy.
Yep.
So we'll just go. I need 7. I get it.
Yep.
Off 6.
He drops down to 1 health.
And my dude. Oh, and then these two guys, they don't have +2 armor.
Correct.
So I just need essentially an 11 or 12. So I didn't
Stop rolling 6s.
So one of them takes 2 points. We'll say this one takes 2 points and one closer to me.
Give me a sec. Give me a second to fill in damage boxes. Alrighty.
Oh, look at that clock.
Look at it. The little bomb boys are bombing.
Mm-hmm. There have been explosions.
Look, you've given me something I've never had the opportunity to do, so I'm going to try it. This little dude is going to charge him.
Yep, to apply Dark Shroud.
Well, also, because you have 1 box left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has puncture, so he can only do a single point of damage. And
Alright.
if he kills you, Gatsby gets assault.
Alright.
So I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to swing it in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what these guys' molly is. Mat 5.
Alright.
Need 7.
You want a 7? Let's see it.
No, we don't get it.
No.
Alright. We tried. That also now causes problems for me, or whatever. I think Gatsby charges this dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to...
Those fancy wings giving him flight.
Yeah, he wants to be as far away from you as possible, if I'm being honest. But I just want to kill you. Gatsby's mat 7, your defense is 12, I need 5.
That's right. That's a 6. Yep. Power?
Essentially 20, not 20, 18 after Dark Shroud.
Okay.
So off 2. 5 points.
Yep. Give me 1 moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you got
Yep.
3 left.
That's right.
A bind attack. 5 and 7, 12.
That is 12.
Off 2, and you got 3 left. Yeah. Tough roll.
That forces a tough roll, and he is tough. And knockdown. Where's my knockdown tokens? Unless you would like to buy another attack.
I need to buy another attack. Orgmate can move in and puncture you. Auto hit, auto damage, get a soul.
You just want to get a soul.
So I think I keep Gatsby on all the focus, just in case something goes on. So it's cute. Over here, stand this guy up. I will need to move the crawler. We'll probably just go like here and try to spread out some of this shit. So, range 9 on these now. That was one of the buffs. They went from 6 to 9. I could go here to be in range, and then also still be in 2 to flag.
Yep.
I'll take a shot. What's your defense?
Defense is 12.
Hit. It does no damage.
Your dice are hot tonight, but it flares.
Yeah. What's the AoE on the flare? AoE 2. So I have token 3.
So you would flare those 2.
Do I get the big boy?
You don't. I was just checking that. Yes.
I don't get him. No,
See?
That's fine. I was only really going for those 2. So I do that and I stay there. That's what we want. We'll do the crawler. Keep an eye on the crawler. The tech.
The tap.
We'll always have the crawler. We'll spread up to here. We'll spawn. I don't get single shots off. Going after them.
Oh,
That's not cute.
my Volcar.
We'll go 1 base contact, 1 an inch away.
So 3 shots with boosted attack and defense. Sorry, boosted attack and damage.
Yeah. Is it exactly 1 or just not? So just like go. I'll go to 2 flare ones first because they're hopefully easy.
Easy pickings.
Is this Vulcan good? Oh, he got changes. Yeah, I'll go for these guys.
Okay.
Defense 10 now.
If you missed, I'd be shocked.
Hits power 11.
Dice minus 5.
Single point of damage.
Okay.
Same guy again. Hits of 5 is 4 points of damage. Third shot hits same guy. Of 5 is 2 points of damage.
He has 1 remaining.
Look, this guy here, I think, will just kamikaze straight into this guy. Because that way I hit him, I AoE this guy, and I maybe kill him.
Okay. Yeah. Defense 12.
Defense 10, flare.
That's right.
Mat 5, he's a 5.
1 of 5.
Gets it.
Yep.
Power's 14.
Armor 16, so your dice minus 2.
7 points. AoE 8 on the other guy.
Yep.
You say armor 16?
Armor 16.
9. Gets the 9.
Gets the 9. Makes a tough check. He's tough.
These little cards are fun. This should be gone. This guy here is just gonna shuffle over to be able to get my flag, and then I need to just put some crunch on here. These 2 guys have to die. Oh yeah, this guy.
You were going to move him forward and puncture that one.
Yeah, I'll go to these guys. They're going to charge him, just to like get him out of the way. So speed 6, no, speed 5, because I'm like, pretty garbage.
Yep.
So I just get this first one here, and now I am the Stormcloud boy.
Are they range 1 or 2?
2.
Okay, getting all your attacks in.
Extendo flails, whatever they're called. But they have range 1 shield, so I won't get that off.
Okay.
Look, these 2 guys will just combine on you with their flails. 5 and that is
your mat 10?
6. Oh, you're super at defense, aren't you?
Yep. Defense 15.
Yeah, so miss. So that was his.
That was those 2 as a combined ranged attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, combined melee attack.
So he has a second attack.
Yep. So does the other one.
Hit as a shield. and he will combine with his second shield. So these two are completely done now. And 1, 2, 3's flail.
All right.
So this is a mat 11 attack.
All right.
Got a 5.
That's a 16. That's enough.
And power, it's only shield, so it starts at 9 plus 5 is 14.
Yep.
And not charged.
That is dead.
That's it. Cool. There's your
There's my little token.
defense 16 is cool. 15, sorry.
No, it's very nice.
If he dies, maybe I can charge in a line like this and then pop. Then make kind of some weird places. Which sort of probably is what we have to end up doing. Because I've blocked off myself there. Because I'm an idiot. So
You have made a foolish decision.
yeah.
Negative self-talk is a slow and subtle poison.
We'll go up there. I will make my single attack, which auto hits because you're knocked down, auto punctures, and Gatsby gets a soul.
Are you now happy you have stolen a soul with Gatsby?
Yeah, I'm very pleased with myself. It's only the second time I've ever done this.
Oh, he still has the inviolable resolve.
Yes. So then these guys will charge. Speed 5, 8 goes down to 6 because of no Pathfinder. Yeah, this is on you, but
Yep.
with any luck, I can. So I go like that. You armor 20.
Correct.
I think I will go damage. So this first guy will. Is he taking damage?
He's taken a lot. He's on 3 boxes.
3 boxes. I will shield him.
Yep. As a charge.
I'm at 7. Yeah.
Once a 5. Misses.
Misses. Halberd. Hits. Halberd is Power 12 plus 2 for
14, so dice drop 6.
and then plus 2 for
Dice drop 4.
off for 4 and 3.
That's a tough roll. He is tough.
This guy here will he'll just shield that guy.
Yep. Power.
Sorry, 5 and 7, 12 hits.
You automatically hit. He's knocked down.
Oh, okay, cool. So extra dice then, just for charge. Power of the shield 10 plus 2 plus 2, 14.
So that's a kill.
And then I've got the Harvard shots.
Yep, that's it.
Defense and armor.
Defense 15 and 15.
15.
Yep, he was toned down.
Defense 15 is still good though. I think 8's to hit him. I'll Harvard this guy.
Okay. Wants a 5. Gets a 5.
That's it. This is non-charge, so power. Am I within 2? Doctor.
You are indeed.
So this is power 16. Nothing.
Yep, that's right.
10 or 11. And this guy here will definitely score my unit. I think. Do these guys have vengeance or anything?
They don't.
I haven't damaged them.
You have, actually.
Have I?
Yes. Sorry, let me just tick this one off. Yes, one of them is on 1.
The closest to me.
The second one, yes, that one's on 1. He's taken 2, and he's untouched.
Oh, it was from the AoE thing.
That's right, yes.
Alright, I'll swing on the one that's damaged. This is the
halberd?
The shield.
The shield?
Because it's not charge taken, right?
Needing a 5.
This, 12, yep.
Your rat 7. Sorry, your mat 7?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Now, 14 with the shield.
Dice drop 2.
2 points.
Deals 2.
I'll have it next. Hits dice straight, I think, then. If the other one was dice drop 2.
That forces a tough check, which we don't
What's
pass.
their armor, just before we...
Their armor is 16, up to 18 from unyielding.
I think So chuck that guy back, because that wasn't the one that attacked. He's the one that one box. It was that guy. But I think before you commit, you said dice off 2. My previous attack was power 14. I think you were forgetting on yielding. So it should be no damage from the previous attack.
I'll take that off.
And then this one here is power 16, so off 2 is... Oh, that's 8.
That's 8, yes. And I failed the tough check, so off he goes.
I'm scoring that one at least. The current is going to end up somewhere around there. And then throw down on feet.
I feel as though your feat is going to fairly effectively counter mine.
I just realised I should have run to contest this. That's a bit silly. So everyone else, I think, just moves up and postures aggressively.
I'm quite happy with that. That's fine.
These guys will run to damage. We'll run to here. Okay, let's go now. That.
To be contesting the objective?
Yeah, and to just be a 6 triangle. Our mate here will run up to there, I guess. Keeping his nice bubble of 5 around him. So that's just if anyone dies, he gets the Hand of Vengeance trigger. He hands this to this guy, who I guess runs up to here. Make sure it's hard for anyone to get an old mate. These two will just move over to there. He'll push up to here, I guess. This dude, well, he just probably runs and things out in that. We can't. Let me think. You would just absolutely black me.
Yes.
But I think I live through it because my cards just cooked out of mine. Has Moloch got like any kind of like, could he like somehow move in here and like teleport or some shit?
He can, but his activation ends after he does that.
Okay, so I don't have that much to worry about him. So I'll just move up to here.
Okay.
It should shot me. Yeah, so he's not in feet range. Off feet. This coin, courtesy of someone whose name I can't remember, which is not good in practice. So that's feet, D-cell. I think it's kite. There's Grimworks on Discord. That's everything, I think, right?
All right.
Scoring.
Yep.
I get this flag.
Yep.
You get that solo. Oh, if I was smart, I'm just realizing. Like, I'm not asking to rewind it, but I'm just saying, if I was intelligent, I could have popped this guy out over here. Because that contests. So 1 for me, 1 for you. I'll do mine first. 1, 2, 3. And you get 1, 2. So you're up.
Okay. All right. I think you were right in that I'm going to have to kick Lucant at the moment. Unfortunately, most of my good damage is ranged, and he currently has an armor of
Everything has
23?
So feet is
Plus 4 to everything. D-cell is another 2.
yeah, but if you ever have anything less, it gets by D-cell.
I don't. I've used my card already.
Plus 6, and then I put myself on this side of the forest as well. Block off those 2.
Yeah.
And also Lucant has like 21 damage bonuses. He's pretty cracked.
Yep. And what's his current armor?
23 against shooting. So 17.
All right.
Defense 14, I'm 17.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to fire my feet today just to get anything done. So I'm going to fire my feet today to get anything done. Kishtaar, however, is going to want to move to give everyone a bit more coverage. So I'm going to start with Kish. Actually, I'm going to start with distributing some focus. So power up, power up, power. I already left that on him. So Moloch's going to want to. That Jackal's going to want to. And Kish is going to want to live.
These are all true statements.
So I'm going to move her 6 over this way. Oops. And I'm going to take some shots over here. Because why not? I have 4 ranged attacks, I may as well fire them. We all good?
Yeah, I'm just checking the framing. Looking at how cool everything looks. Because both our armies are painted and we have 6 tables.
Tables courtesy of Giganto, otherwise known as Josh.
Also, my army painted courtesy of Giganto. So, like, 2/3 of everything on this table is painted. Josh.
Alright, so Rat 7 on him.
Yeah.
We'll want a...
Defense 12. His armor starts at 19 plus 6, 25.
I can't do damage to him.
Okay.
It is faintly ludicrous.
So 23 against melee. So there's a few workarounds, right? Armor starts at 17. They have the same base-to-base things. That gets them to 19. If you've got any drags, or if you, I mean, that's why I triangled them as well.
I'm pretty sure your army, as it currently stats, completely hard counters mine.
I mean, it's the brick, right? That's the point of it.
So right now I am having to survive the brick.
Yes.
All right.
If you can kill...
I will see what I can do. All right, so Kishtaar has moved. I'll use her reposition. There's no point making her ranged attacks because everything that she has in range takes no damage.
Have you got any damage spells or anything? No. All right.
Nope. I can increase her. Range. That's it.
Yeah.
She'll reposition up here and spend those 2 on Silence of Death on Moloch.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll spend it on their armor 23. I'll spend it on, Moloch. Yeah. So, these guys, I will move into combat and make some combo strikes.
Yes.
That's on a Jackal. So, all call number 1. Combo strike, this is going to be power 17, so it's only going to be dice drop 6. Hits on a 5. Hits. Dice drop 6. Nothing. On this one. Hits on a 5. Dice drop 6. Nothing. Alexis. I'll move in and attack him. Oops. Matt, 8. So hits on a 4. Misses? Alrighty. My War Witches are going to move. I'll move them up 6. Up to here. I'll move 1 to here. Just outside of 1 and 1 to here. Dark Shroud, Empower.
Yeah.
He can stay and aim. Actually, no, you know what? He can move up to there to contest the solo.
Yeah.
But that leaves my flag undone. So you know what? Let's have 2 empowers instead, and I'll leave the War Witches over on my flag.
Yeah.
That's contesting that there. I'll move him up to here onto your units. So contesting, held.
Yeah. I won't be scoring. And even if you can kill just this guy, something stops doing that.
Yeah. My Tyrant will shoot into them.
Yeah.
First one at Rat 5. They have +2 defense.
You've got the pistol thing, right?
No.
Okay.
I have to put him about there. Yep. So yes, Rat 5. What is their defense currently?
starts at 12, but because of the storm cloud,
It's 14.
14.
All right, so I will actually spend 1 to boost.
And it's
But first, yep, full shots. This one is the AoE. So, wanting a 9 on 3 dice. Yep, that's going to be a hit. First one is power 16.
17 plus 6, 23.
Dice minus 7.
Gets it. Which one did you shoot?
That was shooting this one here.
Yeah, he got it.
All right, and then blast. Does that go against their blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
23, so blast probably won't do much.
Blast does absolutely nothing. Wonderful. I'm running my head into a brick.
It does tend to be like that.
The whole army is plus 6 armor against shooting. Plus 6 deceleration and his feet
Ah, yes.
of plus 4 armor. It is, I believe the kids call it cooked.
That is definitely something the kids say.
Yeah. Infantry being dice damage against Mastodon is just fine.
All right, let's go with Moloch. I'll move him around the corner.
Yep.
And I'll start making some hits. So first I'm going to go by spending 1 for his charge. I'm going to hit the big thing.
Yeah.
Now, he is power 21.
So you're going on this guy, right?
Correct. What is his armor?
Melee, against melee, 24.
Wonderful. It's all right, it'll be dice drop 3. So, that is going to be... Oh, okay. That is going to be mat 8, so defense of 10. Anything but double ones. We're good. We're boosted from the charge, so this will be dice minus 2. That's going to be 9 damage to the 1.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright. I'm then going to attack him with the Hand of Ruin.
Sure.
His second initial attack.
This is the indicator.
Yep. Double 6s on the to hit roll.
Yeah. Any crits?
No, unfortunately. Alright. This is power 19. What's his armor?
Starts at 15, plus 4 is 19.
So straight dice. So that will be 10 damage to column 2.
3, 9, 10.
Now, this has the possession effect.
Yep.
I can immediately take control of it and move it, make a move, and then a basic melee attack.
Sure.
So I'm going to move him.
The speed's 7 as well.
Oh, cool.
Speed 7, he's got fly. His melee attack's a little bit shit. It's only like power 10. But
That's all right. I can move him over there. I can hit your Warcaster. I'm not going to, because that's a terrible idea. I am, however, going to... Oh, I could put him over there and make an attack on him. His melee attack is 6, I believe.
So it's my caster's mat, which is Gatsby, because that's him, so it's 7.
Okay, so I want a 5 to hit. Correct?
Defense 12, yes.
That hits.
Cool. Power 10.
Armor.
Armor is 13 feet 17.
Oh, no, that's a terrible idea. Because I've now put a different thing within claiming range of your flag.
Oh, yeah.
So instead, do you mind if I put him here?
Yeah, I just take out one of them little things.
And then, yeah, and then hit him. All right. So do you want me to roll again to hit?
No, you've already hit.
Okay.
He's the same armor. I'm 17.
I'm a 17, so I need an 8 or more. It doesn't do anything, but it gets him out of the way.
Yeah.
Where's that building gone? Ah, yes, we're watching Moloch. Then we have his Tusk attack, which is only range 2. So only range 1. Actually, I should have put him there, so I can put a Tusk attack on that one.
Yeah, sure.
Right, so mat 8. That's going to hit with a 17.
Yep.
Sorry, with a 15. This is power 12, so I need 6s to drop it.
Is this on him or him? Sorry.
That's on this one.
Yeah. Power 12, armor 17. Yeah.
So 6s to drop it.
Gets him.
Gets rid of it.
Yeah.
All right. Now, he's got 2 attacks left.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy them.
Yeah.
The first one is going to be with the Abyssal Mace again on him. Anything but double ones.
Reroll it.
I wouldn't have re-rolled it if you didn't say I could.
What was your mat?
8.
Yeah. That's literally.
Yep. All right. That is going to be dice minus 2, I believe.
What was your power again?
21.
And my armor is 20 plus 4.
Dice minus 3.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be. You want me to re-roll that one? 2 damage to column 6.
Yeah.
And then I will buy a last attack with the Hand of Ruin.
Yep.
Anything but double ones.
That's it.
Hits. This is power 19, so this will be dice minus 5.
2 points. 2.
5? That's 5, all up.
Then you said dice minus.
Dice minus 5.
Sorry, I thought that was.
Now, I take control of him.
Sure. You don't have to damage to take control?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Just as when it hits.
Yeah.
So he's going to move to there and attack that one. Now that one's mat 6.
Give me 1 sec. I think this will matter. You killed someone nearby.
That's correct.
So he gets Hand of Vengeance. Hand of Vengeance, blah, 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 blah. This one gets +2 to melee and attack and damage rolls for 1 round. So that triggers immediately. Yep. His mat is now
8.
8.
And his damage?
Power is 17.
Alright, so attacking this one.
Yep.
So, will that be a hit?
Yeah.
And
power 17, that thing's armor like 17, so it just dies.
Okay. Yep. I'll put him there. So move your token, put him there. Just so he's out of the in combat bonus so that I can shoot him in combat. There's no bloody point doing. But whatever. Oh well. It really is amazing just how I should be rolling an extra dice with each of these.
In melee as well?
In melee as well, because of Pandemonium, yes, and damage.
How many attacks did you make on him?
I made 3.
So just roll 3 extra.
No, and then I dropped the lowest.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll do it from here on.
That's not like...
This is how often people use Kishtaar's feat.
Yeah.
We don't.
I got 10 of it.
Oh, I forgot to shoot his guns.
You can shoot his gun.
I shot.
You can reverse back into that.
Oh. It's rewind time.
Does he get Kishtaar's feet? Does Kishtaar...
No, I moved out of her control range.
Is it the model you're shooting? Or...
No, it's models in her control range get that benefit, so he wouldn't because he's too far out. Well, how many shots does he have? 3. 3 shots, and we've resolved the Belcher already. So 1, 2, 3 into the tap.
Sure. Except for 2 shield guards.
Yeah, of course it does. And its power is insane. You know, I'm just going to shoot your things, your little things.
Yeah, at least there.
All right. So Rat 5, their defense is...
Does pistol?
No.
No. I have cover, so that puts my defense to 16 on the bomb.
Buying to hit. I need an 11 on 3 dice. There we go.
Yep.
That'll hit the bomb. Power 12.
Armor 17. No.
Needs a 6. Gets a 6 to blow it up. Second shot on this guy.
Yep. He is only defense 12, and he's also out of feet, so he's easy to kill.
Alright.
He just dies.
Huzzah. And one more shot. Let's put it... He's just touching... Let's put it into this guy. No, there's no point in that. That will do nothing. Let's put it into the tap. Why not? Rat 7 because of volume fire.
He's my most damaged guy there. Or do you not have focus to boost?
I have focus to boost the damage.
I mean, shooting the tap is... I've always...
Okay, shooting the tap is pointless.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah. Armor 19 plus 6, 25. So you want to boost this.
Yep. It does go up by 1 because of volume fire on a medium-based target, so that's going to be power 13.
Yeah.
Dice minus 12.
Reroll that one.
Oh. I roll the cocked one.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. As expected. Alright. Can I get you in? I don't think so. Could have moved him there to get him into it.
This guy can, you can knock down this, remember?
Yeah, I can. No, I'm just thinking if I had Moloch move him to there, I would be able to get him in charge range, but I wasn't thinking ahead at the time.
Move him to where, sorry?
Move him to there, but then my numbers would change. Actually, no, I haven't shot at him yet. I'll charge the tap, why not? Lucky penny.
You might need to move this guy first. He's in your way.
Yeah, okay. A lucky penny then later. I'll move him. He stands up and doesn't get an attack this time. But I will move my barrager up to here. I will bounce his friends one to there, contesting your flag.
Have you got
And Mr. Knockdown.
melee attacks with them?
They do.
Do you want to put any in combat with the servitor? That servitor does not have a melee attack, so you can shoot out of combat, but I'm not contesting your name.
Okay.
But it means you get to like try to beef him or something and maybe take him out.
Oh, I'm going to try and whack it.
Because yeah, I assume they have melee attack.
I don't think they do.
Oh, okay, well then.
Let me have a look. Nope.
If they don't have dual attack, don't do the thing I just said.
I can contest it, so he doesn't score the point.
Because I've got, at least got this guy.
Yeah.
But isn't like if you put.
Still, 2 shots into him. 1 from him to him.
Yeah.
Rat 6, so 1 a 6. That's a 5. Him into him. Rat 6, so 1 a 6. That's a hit. Power 14. Your armor 17.
13 plus 6 is 19.
Armor 19, so 6 is to drop it. Nope. Right.
Got 1 shot left, right?
No, he was knocked down and had to stand up.
Oh, okay.
Alright. He will charge up to here. Yeah, on the wall. Oh, on the wall. There we go. Where's my little...
And
I can put a hit there.
he's going Lucky Penny.
He is going for the Lucky Penny.
Do you have any thoughts on Lucky Penny?
I like Lucky Penny.
No, because we...
No, that's not scatter.
He would wall template scatter terrain. I guess walls can be scatter terrain depending on what you agree. We set those stars.
Alright. So he is... Yep, within 3. Alright, so his first attack is going to be on the tap with his charge.
Yes. Now the tep has defense 10, armor against melee will be 23, and I cannot sack one of the melee attacks.
Alright, so mat of 9, power of 16.
Armor 23 is off 7.
Off 7. So hits. Off 7. He's within range of Kishtaar. You bloody better be.
Yeah, you're right.
Cool. So extra dice, dropping the lowest.
Sure.
Drop that 1.
Keep the double 6.
Yep, its dice drop 6 with power 18.
I think power 18, armor 23.
His dice drop 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is
8 points.
9 points.
9 points. Off 5. Yeah, 9 points.
Yep, 9 points.
This is Tep Green, which is otherwise known as Tep Omega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20 boxes left.
Alright. His second attack is going on this little one here.
Yep. You got 2-inch melee.
Yes.
Just remember, I think you got Mat 9 or whatever.
Mat 9, yes.
You'll be attacking over this.
So I want 6. I'm still going to want 6s. I believe so.
So I will be defense 14.
Yeah, I want a 5. We good? Power 18. Cool. That gains him a rage token. My third attack and third initial on the tap hits.
Yep.
And this will be powered.
Extra dice rolls for attack rolls as well.
Yes, I keep forgetting about it.
That's right.
All right. He can also move 1 inch from overtake. All right. So this one's going to be powered 19. So dice drop 5.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, sometimes you just flub it. That's okay.
You got 3 rage tokens.
I have 3 rage tokens. I'm going to spend 1 for an extra attack.
Yep.
Hits. Drop 1. Drop the lowest. It's going to be dice drop 5, so it's going to be 4 more damage.
4 damage.
Your army's too tough. It's just way too tough. It's certainly too tough for an army here that likes to rely on its ranged attacks for its damage. You know what? That doesn't.
Can you use rage text to climb more attacks?
I can. Buy another one. This one is Mat 8.
Extra dice drop the lowest.
Extra dice drop the lowest.
That's cocked. No.
It's cocked.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that hits. And this is going to be power 17, so dice drop 6.
Yes.
No, 7.
20. Power 17, you say?
You've dropped the lowest, so that's nothing. Buy another one.
Because he's got the -2 damage ability, but is that only living?
Only living models, so doesn't affect your army in the slightest. I remembered it. All right. So hits. This is going to be dice drop 8 because you're 24.
Yeah, what are you attacking with?
Him still.
Wasn't he dust off 6? Oh,
Because every time he spends a token, he drops down by 1. All right, dice off 6. No, dice off
7.
It's power 16. So dice off 7, drop the lowest.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Now I've got a point to make too, which is earlier. You know how it was too hard to go back because we couldn't remember a bunch of stuff. Alexis came in, double 1.
Yep.
Just make his attack again. Or roll your extra dice.
Roll my extra dice. It's not a double 1. It's not a 1. I'll put it on this a-hole. Hang on, whichever one is the most damaged.
I think you were going for him. He was the most damaged. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He is damaged.
Yeah, he's damaged from that, yeah.
All right. So that's a hit. His armor is like
19
20,
plus 4.
23.
23 is the magic number for most of my stuff.
All right. So Alexis is power 14. Is boosted and has that. So it's going to be dice drop 9. Drop the lowest dice. 1 damage.
1 damage. Well, that was worth rewinding.
No, it wasn't. All right. Doing my best. Okay. All right. He's going to stand an aim for a rat of 6. Has a range of at least some. The world's most expensive jackal. His hunter rifle has a range of 14. I can put that neatly through there.
Yeah.
Or I could move him. What's his defense?
Look, he's defense 14. He is armor at this point.
Lots.
25. He
Okay.
has 21 damage boxes and he's got 3 focus.
Alright. I'm gonna take some shots at something. Someone's getting shot today.
I feel like he's your best one to shoot.
Yeah, I put him out of melee range for a reason.
Because these two both have focus, so they can prevent damage.
Yep, bullets into him.
Sure.
First bullet, the Hunter Rifle, Rat 7.
Extra dice got last.
Extra dice off the lowest. Still hits. Power 13.
Armor 20 plus 6, 26.
I'll spend one to boost. So this is going to be dice minus 13. I might do something.
Drop the 1.
1
You get a 14 after 1.
to the 6.
1 to the 6 is he, and yep. Just dancing around both his arms.
I'm just gonna cry. At this point, I'm just gonna cry. You've bricked too hard. All right, 2 more shots.
Yeah.
That's 7. Hits. Spend a dice to boost. Neg 13, drop the lowest. Don't worry about it. I'm going to run him over there.
Score the solo.
Yep. Oh, the solo's already scored.
Yeah.
Okay. So, contested. I score 1, 2. You score none.
Correct.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that as much as you did.
Also, my entire army has reposition 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, from Kish's Fate. Yep. Whoops.
I mean, so I've got a few points. One is, we can end it here if you'd like, or we can play on. It's up to you.
You know what? I'm ahead on score, and I'm pretty sure that I'm just screwed.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't want to lay anything. If you feel like it could be interesting to at least see how my turn plays out.
Let's see how your turn plays out, and I'll decide after that.
Yeah, by all means. And if you get bored at any point, just let me know.
Get bored getting beaten by a brick.
So my goal is probably to at least score these 2 units and make the setup.
Okay.
Anyway, fire.
Let's see if you can.
This guy, it goes out. And the tech stays on fire. Another 2 points on the tech. He's slowly burning down.
Mm-hmm.
Can't. Does he have anything that just stops him beating the shit out of me? Like, can he, like, if I hit him,
if I could have gotten a soul from anywhere around him, which I didn't, he could have increased himself to defense 14 and gained poltergeist.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I guess that's the is it Lucky Penny? That card has such good value because you've got, in addition to your caster, right? Him, and him. Soul trees. Soulmate Soul turns into a bona fide focus.
Yep.
So he's now got 6. And then look, I'll just go 3 to him. Gasty will just take his.
Yep.
No one else needs his focus. And I will start with. This guy. I'll just shuffle over here. So I'll apply Doctor out there. And then old mate will shuffle on over. Oh, I see.
Open up the hugging arms.
I'm gonna need to oh, not now. He's kind of just holding over.
Okay.
I think
Just be gentle.
Yeah. He'll cruise on over and What's your armor?
Some. I believe it's 19, which it is.
So Matt is 8.
Yep. Defense is 11. Anything but ones.
Gets it. My power starts at 15. Pen of Vengeance 17. Dark Shroud 19. So straight damage.
Straight dice.
Is
7 to the 5.
next attack. Hits.
Hang on. Go ahead.
9 to the 1.
9 to the 1.
Have to buy 3.
Hits.
Matt was 8. 11.
Yep, hits an 11.
8.
8 to the 5.
Right attack.
Tearing him up.
Sorry. When I buy, is my other guy with a 9. Yep. So he gets the focus. I re-rolled the hit. Is that right?
I believe so.
Look, I don't remember. So I'll just roll a hit again.
Is it double ones? It is not.
And then damage.
Straight dice.
7.
He's still good.
Buy. Hits.
And there goes Moloch.
And then all that focus goes to the other guy. Speed 5. I guess he can go over there. I will.
I'm not even sure. This is due tonight. I'm not even sure.
Do. I wonder if he can go there. Yeah, he can hop over there. No, that's not really worth it. Defense 12, armor 16, armor 18 from Anjali.
Correct.
I will. But was that with the 8 fellas?
What's with you and removing the trees?
I don't know how well I'm possible to I've got enough dark shrouds to go around. He will run to Is 50 mils bigger or less than okay. So I can run to a position where I'm applying Dark Shroud to the Jackal. No.
Yep.
And these guys, and leaving a spot for Gaspy, Speed, to land here.
Cool.
Back to check myself. Yeah, easy. Gaspy can kill that Jackal. I see it's me. So these guys will go, I guess. He'll just shield this guy in front of him.
Yep.
Mat 7, need a 5, and I'll stay in damage mode, and then power 14 shield, so off 4.
Yes.
6 points?
Oh no. Because you got Dark Shroud, so
No, I anchored it.
off 2. Oh,
The
okay.
shield starts at 10, I go plus 2 damage to 12, Dark Shroud 14, so off 4, so 6 points.
Yep. That forces a tough check.
Cool.
Is he tough? He is tough.
I'll halberd the guy behind him, because he's knocked down now.
Hits.
It's power is
Dice drop.
16,
So dice drop 2.
2 points.
2 damage.
This dude will shield bash the guy who's on the ground.
Yep. Dice drop 4.
It's off 4.
Dead.
And then I'll halberd the other guy. Gets him, does off 2.
Yep.
5 points.
Still got 1.
And then Oh, whoops. Do I have a unit? Nah, it's fine. He'll go now. He'll shield bash this guy. Miss.
Yep.
12? Sorry, 11? Miss?
Misses.
But I will definitely score this one once I kill Alexis. So these guys need to go.
Yep.
And they will just try to figure out where they need to go in here instead of starting that. So he will go. He's speed 7 and he's flying. You'll fly over Alexis. Yeah.
Yep.
And then he'll just take some random swings on Alexis.
Okay.
He's mat 7.
You want 8?
Gets it.
Yep.
Power 10, or essentially 12 because of Dark Shroud.
Dice off 4.
4 points. And then does it again. Hits. Nothing. That's fine. You fight Dark Shroud. These guys will just scrum up. Let's see, he can land there, just on the odd chance. That's his hands on one hitbox. I'll do that. They'll just start popping Alexis. So, do I have combined? I do. These two will combine shields. No, he'll use his halberd, he'll use his shield. I'll do that trick. So, power is, Matt is 9.
Yep, wanting a 6.
Don't get 6. Then I'll do the reverse of what I just did. So he'll use his shield, the other guy uses
Wants a
halberd.
6.
It's a 6. Gets it.
That's 6. Power.
I think it's 18 at this point. 12 plus 2. Oh, so these guys are going in damage mode. 14, Dark Shroud, 16, combined 18. 18.
Right. Don't even bother rolling. He has to make a tough check, which he makes.
Is he knocked down?
He is knocked down.
The other guy will halberd over them.
Yep.
This is just damage, I guess.
What's his power?
16.
Okay, yeah. Dead.
Cool, if I score all that. I will charge him at this guy.
At the Jackal?
Has he got damage left? Is he tough?
Yeah, he's tough, and he has some... Yeah, he's got a box left.
So single box.
Single box left.
Can this guy make it? No. I wish I charged him, yeah? Oh no, I think he toughed it. That's how you end up. He will go, he'll charge to pre-designated spot here.
Yep.
And I'm charging at the Jackal. Jackal doesn't have set defense or anything cool?
It does not. Defense 12.
Matt's 7.
Yep, so you need a 5. That's not a 5.
Miss. I will buy an attack on this guy. Power is effectively 18.
Yep, you'll want a 5. He's not knocked down.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Oh, okay. Pretty messed up for some reason.
Because there's been a lot of them.
We get it.
Yep, that hits. Power?
18.
Yeah, okay, that's a tough roll.
Tough, but that means I have to waste another point on him.
Yep, to get rid of him.
I guess his soul. And
Yeah, I just like as soon as I got first
do I swing at the Jackal? Jackal's defense and armor.
The Jackal is defense 12, armor 17, effectively 15.
Swing at Jackal. Needs a 5.
Needs a 5.
Gets it. Power 18. You said armor 18.
Armor 17.
Okay, so plus 1. 7 points to the monster.
I think the second one
Rolls a 5.
Gets it.
Gets a 5. Dice plus 1.
13.
Oh, to the what?
To 2.
He's still good. He's still good. He's not happy.
Greedy. Alright, we'll get greedy. We'll try that. Gets it.
Yep. Yeah, he's gone.
Alright, but it means Gatsby's hanging out there with a single point of focus. A soul. Kishtaar has to move up the score. Because of the no other units? Question mark. I guess I got these guys. Oh, but they have to go there. So I'll do that before I forget. Because these units just charge your witches. So, in like that. Two across here.
Yep.
Basically, just make a big Congo line. What's the witch's defense?
14.
I'm at 6.
So you need 8.
To combine. So we're going to do the old shield, flail, shield, mumbo jumbo. So, flail. So shield, flail.
No, just resolve the flails at +2/+2.
Yeah. 5, Matt 6, that's a 13. You have a defense 14.
Correct.
So,
Missed. Yep.
I'll do the reverse now.
Yep.
So near 6.
Gets a 6.
It. It's not a charge attack though.
Yep. Power.
Power is 11. Oh, 13.
Power 13. Yep.
So these two are done.
Yep.
Over here. So we'll go flail shield into that one.
Yep.
Needing a 6, I think. Gets it.
Gets it.
And then reverse.
Yep.
The other one. Miss.
Misses.
Okay. We tried.
Yeah, so they're there to score. That's what they do.
I can't. I think just camps 4. And moves up to.
So I think I might have a team that's actually
to there. So which means I have to. Oh no, I can run. That's right. So I'll just run to here. Keep within shield guard of him. Camps 4. Hopes will not die. All my charges over here. No, I tap it first. So tap boy goes.
That's not a solo.
No, I mean he spawns solos.
Ah, that's right.
So I'll spawn a solo up here. So spawn solo on base contact. I'll spawn a solo within my inch, both of which are in the solo bit. I'll start making sprays. I can't hit my own dudes with sprays, but my own little balls. What's your defense?
Like 11.
And armor.
19.
That's alright, the tap won't do too much. We are 5 aiming.
We're at 7, so you need 4s. Yep.
Hits and 18 offset, so off 7. I'm on the power 11.
Okay. 5 to the 5.
Shot 1.
Shot 2.
Yep. Off 7. Ooh, this is the opposite of your many ones you rolled.
Yep. That's all right.
11 to 3. And then my last shot.
You could miss one of these, just for me, you know.
We really could. We really should. 4 than 2.
Alright. It's still there.
And then we'll charge it. Speed 5. Charge 8.
Yep. Spends a focus.
Yeah, it spends a focus, which goes away now, but not really. Matt is 8.
Anything but double ones.
And
3 dice.
power is only 17.
All right, so dice drop 2. That'll be 6 to the 6.
Yeah. Next attack.
Hits.
Off 2, I think you said.
3 to the 1.
1 attack.
Yep. Off 2. Dead.
7.
Alrighty. So you cleaned up my warjacks quite handily.
This guy here will just be another opportunity solo. In case I'm going to do this. Dun 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 dun. I literally have these 3 blocks. He will go. I think I lose the ability to pull off the trick. That's 3. I can spawn a guy with a 1. Oh no, I can do it.
Yep, you can do it.
So I spawn that there to contest your solo. I spawn this other back one. Oh, if I do that, I can't score this flag. So I will spawn 3. So I'll spawn one touching. And I'll spawn a 3rd one with a 1. Just got that, which means I only have 2 shots. But they're both going into this guy.
Okay.
Like that. So rat, I can't aim because I'm in combat.
Yep.
Rat 5, defense 12.
12, so you need 7s.
Gets it.
Yep.
Power 11, armor 16.
Armor 16.
5 is 8 points.
That is B, so that's full boxes. Is he tough? No. Pass him over? Thank you.
And look, I'll just this Vulcan guy in case he ever is interesting.
Defense 13, so yep, that's a hit.
I'm gonna grab 5. Yeah, I'll get you. Cool. Power 11.
Armor 14, so dice drop 3. 10, he's dead.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
I score 1. You don't score anything. I score 2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Nothing. So I go.
You go up to 7.
7.
Alrighty.
And Lucant, no D-cell. And Lucant's on full.
Okay. I can make it.
Just go for the assassination.
Yep.
You can see over this guy too, so you can get.
It's about all I can do at this point.
Yeah, you may as well.
All right, she goes up to 6. I'll spend 2 to Silence of Death on herself. What's Lucant's current armor? 17?
17.
Okay.
Defense 14, armor 17. He's in the forest. I assume you ignore concealment though?
Leap.
Oh, she can go to combat.
Yep. She's a pistolier.
Yeah, but you can't see me from where you start. Because you can't see through the forest, remember?
Alright, let me move her back. I have 9 inches of charge. I can't charge him. I just lose. So I can move to here. It's doable.
Does she like overtake something?
Swift Hunter. If I can drop one of your dudes with her ranged attacks.
You can shoot him. He'll be easy to kill.
So I'm going to move her to there.
So there. Yep.
Shoot him.
Yep.
Rat 7.
Defense 12.
Wants a 5. Gets a 5.
Armor 13.
Power 13.
Is that a legend move?
Swift Hunter moves to there. It's bounce. I believe this guy has been damaged.
Oh yeah. It bounces 4, right?
Bounces 4. Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
I think so.
Okay.
Because he was
Let's
right there.
Yeah, I don't think that's 4.
Oh no, actually.
Yeah, it's out. I'll bounce to him.
Yep. Damage guy.
What's his defense?
Defense 12.
That is not enough. That's all right. Hitting him with the Death Whisperer. His defense is 14, so that one's a 7. That's a 7. I'll spend 1 to boost it. Yeah, I'll spend 1 to boost it. So this is power 13 against defense 17, so dice drop 4.
So yeah. Power 13 against armor 17.
Dice drop 4. So that's going to be 4 points of damage.
I'll prevent it.
Oh, that's right, you're camping for focus. All right, see what I can do. What, you think I'm giving up? Within 4, I'm going to bounce to him again. Hits. Power 13 versus
Armor 19.
Okay.
No.
That doesn't do anything. All right, her melee attacks. These are magical, if that does anything. I don't think it does. Mat 6, so wants an 8.
Yeah.
Hits.
Easy.
Spend 1 to boost.
Yeah.
This is power 15, so dice drop 2. It's going to be 8 damage. You can drop it down to 3.
Yeah, I'll drop 3. 3 is.
Her second attack wants an 8. That's a 6. Bite wants an 8. Bite wants an 8. No. All right. She then repo 3s. Actually, you know what I should have done? What I should do instead of those last 2 attacks?
What's that?
Sure-footed. Repo to there, plus 2 defense.
Sure.
There you go. Defense 17.
I think I will win on scenario points though. By the end of this turn.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
All right. You putting that there is a massive pain in my ass.
I'm slowly learning some of these tech tricks.
Yep.
Granted.
So I'm going to hit it. I'm going to punch it. Hits. Power 16.
Oh, yeah, just fucking dissolves.
Cool. Token.
Yep.
1 inch overtake move. I can't move him over that at all, can I?
No, not because of the way the base is.
Yep. 1 inch overtake. And then 2 attacks into that.
Sure.
So that'll be a hit.
Armor 19.
All right, so dice minus 2. 6 damage.
4, 2, but 8 left.
All right. Another attack. Hits.
Yeah.
Dice minus 2 damage. 1. Spend the token.
Yep.
Hits. Dice minus 3 damage. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 left.
Yep.
Harpoon in the melee.
Doesn't have pistol.
It's alright, you can still shoot. I just get the +4 benefit for being in melee.
Why not?
But because I'm a giant mob, I don't even get that. So you definitely hit.
All right. So that is going to be power 13. So dice drop 4.
6.
Off 6, so that's 2 damage.
That's literally exactly it.
Good. Get it away from me.
He's got away.
All right. These guys, I'm going to have them.
That flag.
I'm going to have them move to over here, and they're both going to take shots at that one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're not winning on scenario. You get 1 point. I get 1 point.
I'll get these as well. Your casters doesn't contest it.
Then you shouldn't have gotten that unit last turn because he's not in.
No, the caster scores, it doesn't contest. So Lucant moved up to score those, but you having your caster there doesn't prevent me from
Right.
scoring.
Yep.
Or exactly the situation.
Still going to take those 2 shots at him.
Yeah. Go for it. Defense 12.
So yeah, you're going to score 3. I'm going to score 1. I can't score any more. Good game.
Yep.
All right, and that's all from us at Dual Attack. I hope you had fun watching me bang my head against a brick wall, and our errant ascended and our now ascended ensouled machine
Excellent.
has carried the day. Remember to like and subscribe.
Before I turn off, do you have any thoughts on the January update you want
Well, the
to
first.
go out to the world?
Well, really, my first thought in this matchup specifically is that I really should learn what Kishtaar's feat is. Considering how little she was taken before, though, I'm not going to blame myself too much for forgetting how it works.
So it's signs importance for everything, and
And a reposition,
and a
yes.
repo. Is any of that new?
Yes.
All of it?
All of it affecting anything but her battle group. It used to only just be her battle group.
Is there any tricks you can do with the repo?
Honestly, probably a ton, but I think I'm a bit too new to know them.
I guess that you can give repo to the War Witches, who then can push Dark Shroud more.
That is true. But yes, having 4 models left on the field. Sorry, 5.
Or the banner. That's another. You get the banner in deeper if you want to go ham on that.
Yep. Honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of the new Kishtaar, possibly because I've never used her before. I do like what they've done with the rage tokens. That's actually very good.
So what have they changed with the rage?
Now it's instead of, it used to only be when they get damaged they got a rage token.
Also now if it kills something.
Now it's if it kills something as well.
So it's both. If
Yep,
it gets
it's
damaged,
both.
It's a range. If it gets killed, it gets a range.
As well as something with a ranged weapon being able to get one, being able to snipe something and pick one up early. That's a real buff for it.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
I think if I got this guy less into holding a solo objective very durably and put him into the middle instead for in here, he would have done a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked him there. He was sort of a brick, and just because of the way things were, the TEP can't get past him. Like, funnily enough, if he'd been slightly further forward, I don't know, maybe it all works out slightly differently, but you block the TEP from going around there.
He did sort of entirely hold that one flank on his own.
Yeah.
But the rest of my...
flank still no.
True. Very true. But still, I think the Siege Tarrasque is going to be Orgoth's sleeper hit.
Yeah. Cool.
What about you, Connor? Any thoughts on the new January update? What did you think of the new Windstorm? Sorry, the new windy markers.
Look, I'm a big proponent of, I actually think that there should be like I think that all the range effects should have some sort of limit, which doesn't exist. So I'll take the second best option, which is less range reducing effects. So
You think they should all be the same keyword and all work on and not be stackable?
Oh, look, I think the Fae update for Mark 3 introduced a -3 range to a minimum of 8, I think it was.
Okay.
I liked, but that's not what they've gone for. So I'm just glad that you can't go -9 range to something, and I'm glad that most of the stuff that has flying high can't also be affected with a windstorm-like ability, with the exception of...
The exception of Crucible Guard, as run by Major Elaine Bennett.
Yeah.
I know, I run Crucible Guard.
So I think that's cool.
Still, stacking them up, I think you could get -9 in Signar with a balloon, Signar with something that was flying, that was in one of these.
Yeah.
These with Windstorm, the Signarian Storm Veins, and that. So that Crucible Guard gunners had a range of -5. I don't even know how to measure that.
Speaking of range changes, I love the little bombs. I think they're really cool.
Oh, they were cool. I did like those.
I think these guys might still be shit, but I'm okay with, like, at least they got some changes, which is nice.
You're okay. You'd rather them be fun than be nothing.
And maybe they're good in some other stuff. I don't know. And then the other stuff that got changed to my faction I wasn't playing. Like as I said at the start, I think the Mother got a lot of really cool changes, and Nemo. What is his change again? Oh, he got like caught in strays from Signar and got some buffs from the Electrify change. So that's cool.
Actually, that's huge for you.
Yeah. Like I think Nemo maybe slots in some list instead of Gatsby.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's like a new order I put it in or anything, but cool.
What about you, special guest commentator Matt? Do you have any thoughts on the new January update?
Oh, so many thoughts. In general, it's